Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It was a quiet, normal day for Jill Duggar Dillard until a sudden, sharp pain in her abdomen turned everything upside down. What started as a joyful pregnancy journey quickly turned into a terrifying emergency that sent Jill's husband, Derick Dillard, into panic mode as he rushed his wife to the hospital. The Duggar family is known for big announcements, happy moments, and strong faith. But this time, the news has left fans worried and anxious. As word spread about Jill's hospitalization, social media exploded with concern, and the Duggar family was devastated. So, what really happened? Is Jill okay? Is the baby safe? Join us as we uncover the shocking details behind this unexpected pregnancy scare, the emotional toll on Jill and Derick, and how the entire Duggar family rallied together during this crisis. A normal morning turns into a nightmare. The day started like any other for Jill Duggar. As a busy mom of 3 boys, Jill is accustomed to the chaos of family life. That morning, she was preparing breakfast when she felt a strange tightening sensation in her abdomen. Initially, she thought it was just typical pregnancy discomfort, but within minutes, the pain intensified. Witnesses say Jill was seen clutching her stomach, breathing heavily, and looking visibly distressed. An insider close to the family revealed Jill suddenly doubled over in pain and called out for Derick. He immediately knew something was wrong. Derick Dillard's heroic response. Without wasting a second, Derick Dillard sprang into action. He helped Jill into the car and rushed her to the nearest hospital. Neighbors reportedly saw the couple leaving their home with Derick driving fast and Jill holding her belly in pain. The tension was palpable as Derick sped through traffic. A family friend later said, Derick was scared. He kept talking to Jill, trying to keep her calm. He was praying out loud the entire way. Emergency room chaos. Upon arriving at the hospital, Jill was immediately taken to the emergency department. Medical staff rushed to assess her condition, running tests to determine the source of the pain. Doctors conducted emergency ultrasound to check the baby's condition, blood tests to rule out complications, physical exams to assess any signs of distress. The waiting room filled with tension as Derick paced the floors, his face a mix of worry and exhaustion. The Duggar family's immediate reaction. As soon as Derick contacted Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, the news spread like wildfire. Michelle reportedly burst into tears and immediately called for a family prayer meeting. A family source said. Michelle was beside herself. She kept saying, "We've been through so many pregnancy scares before. Lord, please protect Jill and the baby." Within hours, the Duggar family group chat was buzzing with prayer requests and words of encouragement. Social media erupts in panic. When fans caught wind of Jill's hospitalization, social media platforms went into a frenzy. Posts flooded Reddit, Instagram, and Facebook. Praying for Jill and her baby. Hope everything turns out okay. This family has had so many pregnancy scares. I'm really worried about her. We need updates. Has anyone heard anything from Derick or the family? Inside the hospital, the medical team works fast. Back at the hospital, doctors were racing to determine the cause of Jill's excruciating pain. The main concerns were ectopic pregnancy, a potentially life-threatening condition, placental abruption, when the placenta detaches prematurely, preterm labor, early contractions that could lead to premature birth, appendicitis, or other abdominal complications. Jill was administered pain medication to help ease the discomfort while tests were conducted. Derick's emotional breakdown. During the long wait, Derick Dillard reportedly broke down in tears. Hospital staff described him as a worried husband who just wanted his wife and child to be safe. Derick later told family members, "I've never been so scared in my life. Watching Jill in pain and not knowing what's happening was unbearable." The diagnosis. A painful pregnancy complication. After hours of tests, doctors finally delivered the diagnosis. Round ligament pain. While it sounds simple, round ligament pain can be excruciating. It occurs when the ligaments stretch to support the growing uterus, often causing sharp, stabbing pain. The doctor explained that Jill's condition wasn't life-threatening, but emphasized that she needed plenty of rest. Jill's emotional response. Upon hearing that she and the baby were safe, Jill reportedly burst into tears of relief and gratitude. "Thank God," she whispered to Derick, gripping his hand tightly. The medical team monitored Jill and the baby for a few more hours to ensure there were no additional complications before discharging her. The Duggar family reunites in prayer. While Jill was being discharged, the Duggar family gathered at their Arkansas home for a prayer service of gratitude. Michelle later posted, "God is good. Jill and the baby are safe. Thank you for your prayers." Fans breathed a sigh of relief. Once Jill's safety was confirmed, fans expressed overwhelming relief online. Comments poured in. "So glad it was just ligament pain. Pregnancy is scary sometimes. Thank God both mama and baby are okay. This family has been through so much." Prayers answered. The Duggars' history with pregnancy complications. Jill's pregnancy scare is not the first Duggar-related emergency the family has faced. Michelle's life-threatening preeclampsia with Josie Duggar, Jessa's previous miscarriage, Joy Anna's heartbreaking stillbirth. Moving forward, Jill's new plan for pregnancy care. Following the incident, doctors recommended that Jill avoid strenuous activities, stay hydrated, practice gentle stretching exercises, attend regular checkups for precautionary monitoring. Jill later shared a heartfelt Instagram post. "It was the scariest day of my life, but we are so thankful everything is okay. Thank you for your prayers and love." Family unity amid crisis. The Duggar family, despite their public controversies, once again demonstrated unity in a crisis. Jim Bob Duggar told reporters, "We may have our differences, but when it comes to family, we always come together." Conclusion. A scary moment with a happy ending. Jill Duggar's terrifying pregnancy scare could have ended in tragedy, but thanks to quick action, medical care, and faith in God, both she and her unborn child are safe and healthy. The Duggar family continues to ask for prayers for Jill's continued health and expresses gratitude to fans for their outpouring of love and concern. Over the years, Duggar News followers have continued to get a glimpse into the lives of adult Duggar siblings. Even after TLC canceled their shows twice, some family members decided to still depict their lives via social media. Well, Jed and Katie Duggar are one of them. While they don't give everyday updates, they often share major highlights from their lives. It's been a special year for Jed and Katie. That's because last year, they announced the arrival of the first pair of twins in the family. It was indeed an endearing moment for everyone. So, viewers have been in the loop about their lives since they had their baby girls. Well, some were quick to notice a major parenting blunder made by Katie. What was it Katie Duggar gets the flack for putting twins' lives at risk? In the last year, Katie and Jedidiah Duggar have been one of the most talked about stars. That's because their baby announcements kept surprising the audience. At first, they told Duggar News followers that they were expecting their first set of twins. It was Jed's special moment because he himself is a twin, so he knew the importance. Despite the celebrations, one of Katie's moves really upset the viewers. She captured the audience's attention while filming a vlog. She was pregnant at the time with her twin babies and decided to drive the car without a seatbelt. So, viewers didn't waste their time bashing her and continued to tell her to be more careful at such a sensitive stage in her life. Katie under deep waters for another parenting blunder. It's been a while since Duggar News followers heard from Katie and Jed Duggar. After making their baby announcements and the arrival of their twin girls, they turned awfully quiet on social media. Fans figured holding down the fort for newborn twins and 2 other toddlers isn't an easy task. In fact, Katie also posted on Instagram about what it's like taking care of them. She made an Instagram reel with the title, "My Morning with 4 Kids Under 3. In it, Katie mentioned how she has been reading the book For the Love of Discipline, when the gospel meets tantrums and timeouts. Many viewers were upset about this. They pointed out how, in the comments section, there has been heavy criticism of the book. That's because it has mentions of timeouts and spanking.